It's April. It's the start to Camp NaNoWriMo. How are you taking care of yourself as we blast off into quarter two? Let's get started. Hey everybody, it's spring break for me from the day client contract job, and unfortunately it's raining. It's okay. It's not a bad start to the day. I was up and finished like half of my tasks by say, it's 11:30 now, and I just enjoyed lunch, so welcome to the patio. It's a little too wet and soppy and soggy, unfortunately, to actually sit, but figured it's been a while since we've been out here on this channel. Why not come out and enjoy a little bit with me? It is also day one of quarter two to the business year, and of course, happy Camp NaNoWriMo, everybody. I am being one heck of a rebel. This is the first NaNoWriMo event in a couple of years that I'm not doing a hard draft on something. So, what is on the docket for Camp NaNoWriMo? First of all, please make sure you're not overdoing it. Pacing yourself is key. Do not burn yourself out. And of course, self-care is double time this month. Get rid of the fear. If you remember the video I went ahead and did last Preptober about the 5 lies you should stop telling yourself during Preptober and during NaNoWriMo, you might want to revisit them today just as a little bit of a reminder of the things that you need to do to take care of you this month. Okay? I would love to finish book 5, Bound by Lyric in Time to the Myrna Annals for Ream Stories, and finish most of the shorts that are for Side Quest 1, the Winged Ones spinoff. It's going okay. Thank goodness I'm starting the month on spring break to allow for me to get some writing done right outside of the gate, because I'm also working on 2 client edits right now. I'm also, of course, doing So You Want to Be an Author Tuber, because enrollment for that ends in about a week. Yeah, enrollment for that ends in about a week. So if you're joining us for So You Want to Be an Author Tuber, you're going to want to go ahead and secure your seat as soon as possible. It's not going to be lifetime access at this price any other year after this year, so keep that in mind. $75 is going to go a long way now. Will I finish all of my writing goals by the time I want to finish them for the Kickstarter in July? We shall see. If I finish Bound by Lyric in Time's Ream edit this month, and if I get Side Quest 1 done for the Winged Ones, as you can tell, I'm working on Giera's first story, and then I gotta cycle back down through the top and do at least 4 more for each of the characters with Arya, Gorgor, Captain 5, Mardigan, Toos, and Bear, and Giera. And then we're going to go to 6 weeks, but 3 years. I've had this hanging up here for 3 months, and just a couple weeks ago, Cody's like, 3 years, Jenna? I said, it's a book about Frey, and mostly written from his POV, so it's allowed to have typos. So, I have the very first beginning of all that ready to go, and I hope to have... So that's 3 books. I hope to have all 3 books done by the end of quarter 2. I said that at the beginning of quarter 1 and got 2 books and change done. So I think if I say I'll do 3 and hit 2 books and change again, I'm right on track with the Kickstarter going on in quarter 3. Now, part of the reason why I'm so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed on the first day of Q1 is because, or Q2 rather, is because I had some totally epic awesome friends stop by this weekend. So Kay Parquet, Jen, JD Robinson, and Sako Toomey all came to visit me on Saturday, and we had a blast. We just went out to lunch and then basically sat around my office and talked. We discussed possibly live streaming or vlogging and just ended up taking 1 or 2 pictures and talking. And I've been a social recluse for the last couple of years, so it was a blast. It was a lot of exposure therapy with a lot of really good friends visiting, basically. And I hope to do it again. We actually, all of us, along with some other people who live in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and connecting states surrounding, who also do AuthorTube, we've been talking about maybe doing a panel at the Right Women Book Fest, and I'm actually sitting down with them this week on a Zoom call to discuss all the particulars. I'm so excited! I'm so excited, and they are too. Like, just what we want to do. They want to, all the women on AuthorTube, why not? So if you're interested, contact me as soon as possible, because they want to start making graphics about us being guests and all that jazz. I also, later on this month, will be speaking with 2 people whom I've admired in the podcasting realm of authorship for a long time. I will drop specifics when I have more than that vagueness to share. That's all I can say right now. And then, of course, I may be taking a trip in June. So we shall see. We shall see how everything goes toward that. But Q1 is off to a great start. Or Q2 is off to a great start because Q1 had a strong finish. Did I finish everything in Q1? No. How to Me and Gorgor's book is still being written. I'm on chapter 11. I just posted chapter 10 this morning. So yes, I hope to maybe get into chapter 11 this afternoon and get as many chapters out this week as I can. So I'm like a fourth to a fifth of the way through that book. So we shall see how it goes. I am doing my best not to burn out. I know that I'm a workaholic. I know I need to do more than just work to enjoy life. And I look forward to learning this quarter how to balance that again. Spring break's giving me a glimpse of it. And I look forward to the day when I can run my business full time and make more time for the things that really matter. So, to those of you doing Camp NaNoWriMo, it's day 1. Pace yourself. Take care of yourself. Please, if you need a hug, come sit at my lunch table. We are taking tomorrow night, Tuesday, off from sprints. I will be here Wednesday night, though, so be prepared to rock it. Take care of yourself. You've always been worth it.
Thank you to our lovelies on Ream Stories over at Amaranth's Library and the Myrna Private Collection. Whether you're a human ally, sunwalker, bard, songweaver, merry misfit, or more, thank you for subscribing to our ranks. We thank you for all you do to support us. Want to join our endeavors? Head over to reamstories.com/Myrna Private Collection. That's reamstories.com/MERNA Private Collection, all one word, where you can access all of my books and more long before they are available at retailers and vendors. Hope to hang out with you there soon.